Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm Matt.
Matt, I'm Thomas.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to be interviewing you today. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
I hope you found this place easily today.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find. Traffic was a little bit bad this morning, but it was alright.
Yeah, traffic can get hectic around here sometimes. So today, we're just going to have a nice little short interview. It's going to be about 5 to 7 minutes long.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you about 45 questions just to get to know you a bit better and just to see what your past experiences are. All right,
Okay,
so let's get started. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a recent graduate from Oklahoma City University, and while attending there, I earned a bachelor's degree of business administration and finance. I was also an active member of the men's golf team all 4 years, and alongside my golf, I actually became extremely interested in banking, more specifically financial advisement.
All right, that sounds good. I hear that Oklahoma City University is a great university, so I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
So my next question to you is, why do you want to work for Merrill Lynch?
Well, after doing a little bit of research, I think that I'd be a great fit for Merrill Lynch for a number of reasons. First off, I really admire how successful Merrill Lynch has been with their financial advisement over the last few years. And I also admire the way they treat their clients. More specifically, I think it's great how each financial advisor is limited to a smaller number of clients. That way they can learn each client and be able to grow to them with a personal level.
Yeah, it's a big thing here at Merrill Lynch where we work specifically with each client, so I'm glad you know that. So what can you tell me about Merrill Lynch?
Well, after doing some research and specifically looking at the mission statement, I found that Merrill Lynch is actually a great corporation in the sense that they treat their clients more like family members other than just business partners. What I mean by this is I think it's great how Merrill Lynch actually treats each client individually, learns how each client's behavior is, and they not only help them grow their wealth, but they also teach them other inherent values that go alongside that.
Okay. That sounds really good. Actually, I was going through your resume, and I actually saw that you shadowed under a PGA Tour instructor called Bill Moretti.
Yes, that's correct.
So how do you think those experiences you had can prepare you for this job that you're going for?
Well, I think the most important thing that I learned from shadowing Mr. Moretti is that he taught me how to treat clients in a very professional manner. What I mean by this is he emphasized the importance of being an active communicator and being very prompt in responding to clients and all of their concerns. And he also taught me how each client needs to be treated differently. Yeah. And for example, he obviously teaches PGA Tour pros as well as amateur golfers. So he may have different instructions that he'll give to a tour player who's more experienced compared to an amateur golfer, where he may have to simplify things or just work with a slower pace for them because they're not as advanced as the tour player.
All right. Looks like you got a good experience from shadowing him. So
yeah, it was great.
Good. All right. So my final question for you is, as you know, working for Merrill Lynch requires being able to work in a team. Tell me about experiences that you believe makes you prepared for this.
Well, I think one great example of me working in a team environment is actually during college when I was an active member of the men's golf team. This helped me deal with very many different conflicts that occur in a team environment. More specifically, when I was on the golf team, I had to have the responsibility to become a leader whenever I was an upperclassman. I also had to learn how to become a social role supporter when I was an underclassman. Along with that, when we were working in a golf team, you have to help others that are in need in the team, and also you have to become a good communicator with everyone that you're working with.
That sounds great. Looks like you had really good experiences as a college golfer as well.
Yeah, it was actually really great. I'm glad I did it.
That's nice. So actually, that's all the questions I have for you today.
Okay.
So do you have any questions for me?
Yes, just one. When you're hiring an employee, what are some of the key characteristics that you look for?
Well, some key characteristics that we look for when hiring an employee are people who have good time management, they can work in a team, and of course, communication is key because we have a lot of clients that we've got to work with.
Well, that sounds great.
All right, so I think that is about it for today.
Okay.
I'll get back to you within the week if you don't hear from us, please shoot us an email and we'll let you know what's happening.
Okay,
But
that sounds great. Thank you for this opportunity.
all right, no worries. Thank you for coming.
Mhm.
It's good seeing you.
You too.